Greetings, Alaska Baptists. I hope you're having a great summer. Tracy and I would like to bring you greetings from the office and from the staff at the convention and just kind of give you an update about where we're at on our rebranding and our repositioning for the Alaska Baptist Convention. In our effort for rebranding, we have actually hired a couple of companies to help us make this step. The first group that we've hired is Sundog Media, which is a local media and website development company led by Joe Law. Joe Law is a member of Emmanuel Baptist Church here in Anchorage, so understands the need for us to have a strong presence for our Alaska Baptist churches. The second company that we have hired is One Mission TV. They're helping us with graphic design, logo design, and developing a campaign media across social media outlets where we can introduce who we are as Alaska Baptists. The name that we're taking on as our new identity, as our new face, is Alaska Baptist Resource Network.
What's really exciting about this new name, the Alaska Baptist Resource Network, is that we'll be able to utilize something that organizations like ours and companies like ours can do, which is a process of doing business as. What that means is that all of our historical documents, our Constitution, our bylaws, we won't be changing the name of who we are. We're still the Alaska Baptist Convention, but that public face, that public name that tells people we're Alaskans and Baptists, we want to be a resource, a network of resources that other like-minded organizations and churches can connect with. We can now communicate that to all of those partners that we want to do kingdom ministry for here in the state of Alaska and even beyond. Another great aspect of what we've been working through is at last year's annual meeting, Randy led us through a process and you gave us the opportunity to put together an implementation team to begin to explore the complex issues related to this transition to our structure as well as to our branding and our name change. And I'd like to tell you a little bit more about that process that we've been in. Immediately after last year's annual meeting, I began to put together this implementation team of folks from all across our state, trying to represent as many of our regions as possible, men, women, young, old, pastors, lay people. And in so doing, over those months, we've met together and talked about the rebranding that Randy and I just spoke about, the name, the public face, but also we've spent a lot of time talking about what this repositioning or restructuring would look like, how it would function, both in practical terms of having regional facilitators, and then how that interacts now with this state organization, Alaska Baptist Resource Network, and how the finances and those kinds of things would flow as far as our churches, just like mine, contributing to the Alaska Baptist Resource Network, and then having a mechanism for those funds to go back out into our regions to fund the things that you and I are doing through our churches each and every day and throughout the year. And I think it's going to be really exciting. These folks have been very diligent, they've been serious about their task, and you should be seeing some materials coming through your churches, through our social media, on the website here very soon. Pastors, make sure you get that out to your people. People in the churches, bug your pastors to make sure that they're getting that information out to you, because we want to join together then in this year's annual meeting with a clear mind and a common vision that we can move forward in the way that God is leading Alaska Baptist Convention and the Alaska Baptist Resource Network.
Thanks, Tracy. That's a great update, and it really helps us understand where we're at in this process as we prepare for our annual meeting this fall. Just want to wish you a great ministry this summer. We know that many of you are involved in vacation Bible schools, volunteer teams, and a lot of projects. We've got long daylight hours, so it's a busy time. So we pray God's blessings on your ministries the rest of this summer.
It is a pleasure to serve you, Alaska Baptist, and I'm looking forward to the future and what God has for us together. I hope that you'll be excited like I'm excited, and look forward to seeing you here in the very near future. God bless.